Para sa pagkapanalo ng mga team. But let's head on to game number 2 draft. So Execution Punishers versus PLDT-Smart Omega. Chaknu, Zapnu, and Sire. Actually talking about kung ano yung gagawin nila.
Oo, pati ano yan. It's all about team communication. Nakikita ko sa Execution Punishers doing really well against PLDT-Smart Omega. Again, sila lang ang team, mga kaibigan, na naka 2-0 win in a streak. So, dalawa agad. So, but let's see kung sa Execution Punishers, kung mag 2-0 ba nila ang PLDT-Smart Omega or PLDT-Smart Omega will force a Game 3 against Suha Execution Punishers. Blue side ang Suha Execution Punishers, mga kaibigan, PLDT-Smart Omega. On the red side, again, Harriet will be removed on the side of PLDT-Smart Omega. And also, Kaja, sa side naman ng Suha Execution Punishers. Again, respect ban, mga kaibigan, and also removing the meta heroes on this current patch. Harriet, alam naman natin yan, Zaman Force. Well, he can use Zaman Force to provide a lot of structural damage, especially for the tier 1, also controlling the map and also the fight with his chrono dashes. But Cho, being a Cho player, Thurs, ano ba yung impact? Kasi ito, imbes na naglalaro, nakikita ko yung mga galawan ni Butters talagang on point. Bakit nga ba lagi nagiging bandito yung Cho?
Medyo sobrang grabing compliment na tayo nagawa mo doon eh. But yeah, I mean kasi yung Cho, the changes kasi dun ginawa sa Croc, yes, it changes the ability of the hero to, you know, bully everyone. But si Cho hindi siya ganon. Kasi si Cho naman talaga from the very start, ang pinaka-idea nitong tank na to is speed. Utility, kung utility siya, utility support, and you can also put him as a fighter. Pero pagka nasa fighter role kasi siya, parang hindi mo siya i-expect na talagang siya yung sumasama na Cho. The Cho deals a lot of damage na only fast, yung passive niya, which activates kapag kunyari nakalakad ka for a certain amount of parang layo, steps. No? Medyo malayo-layo din. And hindi problema yun para si Sang Cho. He has a lot of dashes. Yung Jeet Kundo niya gives distance din naman. Nakakatakbo din naman siya gamit yun. And at the same time, yung Wave of the Dragon. The idea na pwede mong dalhin sa pinakalikod yung kalaban, it's the same idea as Kaja. Because Kaja naman kasi pure magic damage yung dinadala niya. Parang two sides of the coin sila. Same idea, same coin, pero two sides. One focuses on the magic, and the other one focuses on physical.
Indeed.
And kung isipin mo, you can focus a lot of your resources sa tank items kay Cho, pero yung only fast niya will still deal a lot of damage.
Pasok siya. And also, you are forcing the enemy team to use the Purify. Kumaga parang imbis na gumamit ka ng sprint, pantakas, mapaforce pa yung mga core mo ng Purify, which is also good. And looking at the draft right now, mga kaibigan, so Execution Punishers securing a Leomord and also the Esmeralda, isa sa mga highest pick na tank mage sa ating meta ngayon, and also with the Diggy. So again, so Execution Punishers with the Esmeralda, more of a mid-game to late-game hero. He just need to get that at least concentrated energy, or at least a Calamity Reaper that should be enough for him to, or for her rather, to join the fight. But PLDT-Smart Omega, Lolita, ready na sila sa kahit anong klaseng assault. Again, with the Bulwark, or just Bulwark, isang up lang. Well, that should be enough. And also, nice control with the Numinon Blast. Talking about control, we also have a Hurricane Dance from the Akai at magiging control din ng brush area ang PLDT-Smart Omega with the traps of Selena.
Okay, so Gushon, ang ipapakita sa atin ata dito ni Zapnu.
Nako.
Ilalabas na ni Zapnu ang alas. So Pakbet will be using that Esmeralda sa may top lane.
Most probably, since saktong-sakto din naman, meron silang Minoan Fury. So, well, at least one core item lang talaga sa Esmeralda, pwede na siya sumama. And also with the burst potential from the Gushon with Zapnu, alam naman natin yan, isa sa mga malulupit na Gushon players. But let's look at the control na kaya din gawin ng PLDT-Smart Omega dito. Yes, Suha-XCTN is really good when it comes to pick-offs. But PLDT-Smart Omega with the Martis and also with the Lolita pick-up, plus the Hurricane Dance from the Akai, it will be a much more team fight oriented sa PLDT-Smart Omega. Pick up naman sa Suha-XCTN. But let's see how they will initiate or also execute this draft from Suha-XCTN. Enough ba to para sa 2-0 win?
Okay, looking at the draft right now, I would have to side with Suha-XCTN. Ang ganda ng pinaka-idea nila dito. The idea is for Pakbet to go into the front lines. Kapag ma-stun man siya or ma-hold man siya ng kahit anong gawin dito, ng side ng PLDT-Smart Omega, Times Journey will be there.
Exactly.
Pero may sagot din yung PLDT-Smart Omega. Since they got the Diggy, ang gagawin lang nila dito is they will shoot out the abyssal arrows, and once they hit someone, pipili dun si Why Not. Kung pipinutin ko ba yung Times Journey para sell ba yung kakampi ko, o pipinutin ko yung, hindi ko pipinutin yung Times Journey, and ipaprotect na lang namin sila.
Indeed.
Kasi yun yung advantage ng isang Selena sa isang Diggy. Kasi kapag ka mayroong isang stun or isang route na sobrang layo na pwede ibato, that means hindi, pagka napindot yung Times Journey, may option tong PSO na hindi sila lumaban agad-agad. But let's head on to the land of Dawn, Suha-XCTN Punishers versus PLDT-Smart Omega. Game number 2. Let's go for the team rundown. For the side of Suha-XCTN Punishers, it's going to be May on the Leo, Pakbet as the Esme, Sire will be the Diggy, Zapnu as the Gushon, and Chaknu will be the Minotaur.
At sa side naman ng PLDT-Smart Omega, Why Not para sa Lolita, Crips naman sa Akai, Toshi on the carry, Exort para sa Selena, and Kenji para sa Martis. So, control mga kaibigan, laning stage, Suha-XCTN Punishers, top lane naman si Leo Mord, and Martis looking for a cut creep. Again, controlling the lane equilibrium is really important, also providing a lot of early potential ganks for PLDT-Smart Omega. Pero Zapnu, alam naman natin yan, once magkaroon siya agad ng level 4, dyan agad yung magsisimula yung unang power spike ng Suha-XCTN Punishers.
And right now, nakikita natin, PLDT-Smart Omega, inayos nila yung laning nila dito, kaya napilitan din yung Suha-XCTN Punishers na ayusin yung sariling laning nila. Pakbet will go to the bottom lane. Leo will still get that off lane kasi usually kapag ganito, you would put Pakbet on the top lane. Pero sabi nila dito ng PLDT-Smart Omega, lagay natin, pagtambayin natin yung Selena muna sa may taas, pag-clear natin sa kanya yung monsters, yung jungle monsters, para kahit papano, merong idea yung Esmeralda dito na hindi siya pwede mag-duel doon. Kasi yun yung pinakakainaan ng Esmeralda. Kapag ka na-hold siya, hindi siya makapag-skill. You can't really get the armor. And yung armor na yun, yun yung papalakas sa isang Esmeralda.
Indeed. But well, talking about armor, meron siyang recent nerf. Well, aka nerf, pero technically hindi naman siya ganun ka-nerf eh. 50% lang magiging max capping ng shield in terms of level 1. But then again, there's still a possibility of 100% uptime ng armor kapag nakuha niya or na-soak lahat ng Esmeralda when it comes to 5v5 matches. So it's all about control, looking at the right positioning for the Esmeralda and knowing the power spike. He's already level 4 right now with the magic worship, so the damage is really there. He just need at least one more sustained item, concentrated energy, or if you want to go aggressively, Calamity Reaper should be enough.
Gusto nila dive dito. This is a 4v2 situation. Crypt actually going to the bottom lane. Sir, dito nagbato siya ng bomb just to get a bit of damage dito kay Crypt Zoo. Pero doon sa may taas,
Kenji, tol.
It's the Turtle, Kenji and Exort working together to secure that objective. So kahit pa paano si Crypt Zoo dito, anong nangyari sa kanya? Crypt Zoo, kunin mo muna yung objective or kunin mo yung lane dito sa may gitna. Try to get your levels. Ang gagawin ng Selena dito, i-clear niya lang yung jungle monster so that hindi sila masyadong nalilate in terms of levels. So sabi naman dito ni Crypto, yes, I'm now at level 4, Exort is at level 5, Martis level 4, so lahat dito mga kaibigan, expect anytime soon na makakita tayo ng isang matinding laban agad-agad.
Indeed, at lalo't meron na silang mga level 4, naghahantay na sila ng magandang opening and also controlling every resource mga kaibigan. Sabi mo kanina, yung Selena is all about clearing the jungle camps. Again, the threat of the Selena is kung sakaling wala kang information kung nasin Selena, mag-play safe ka eh. Kung ikaw yung Suha-XCTN Punishers hanggang wala kang information, lagi ka nakatingin sa mapa. But it will give a lot of opportunity for Suha-XCTN Punishers. The Falling Star will not hit and also forcing a flicker on the side of PLD-Smart Omega. But they will secure another turret or the first turret sa bottom lane sa side ng PLD-Smart Omega dito. And also taking down the coin on the, away from PLD-Smart Omega.
Why not dito mabilis yung kanyang reaction? But Chaknu, being the bully that he is, Chaknu mga kaibigan, nasa may gitna siya dito. Why not getting pulled back by the reverse time? But Crypto, walang nagsesecure netong buff na to. And Suha-XCTN Punishers expect na kukunin nila to and the TP and the emote. Alam dito mga kaibigan.
Psycho lang talaga.
Pakbet na wala papatay sa kanya. Crypto getting caught out. Times Journey is there for the extra protection. Nice usage of that skill. Kasi alam naman nila as of now, hindi na laban ng PLD-Smart Omega. So if they use that, they can get the kill safely. Walang mawawala sa kanila. And there's a chance na magpumilit dito yung PLDT-Smart Omega and pwede pa sila manalo dun ulit.
Indeed. Pati ang ganda ng pagkaka-utilize dito ni Zapno, yung ano niya, yung lahat ng daggers niya. Dagger specialist mga kaibigan ng passive ng Gusion. Again, every 3 clicks parang meron kang mini Asura. Pagka yung additional damage, he's not going for the 10-blade dagger combination on this Gusion, which is effectively bursting out the Kai and giving them the first blood sa side ng Suha-XCTN Punishers. And also, PLD-Smart Omega now, nagkakumpulan sila sa middle lane, trying to apply pressure. They need
Ka sa may Shadow Blade Slaughter, Sword Spike, Shadow Blade Slaughter, i-retract mo yon, tapos mag-incandescence ka, papaluin mo, tapos babato mo uli, babato mo yung Shadow Blade Slaughter, Sword Spike, gawin mo uli yun, then you can go for maximum efficiency.
Indeed.
You will activate Dagger Specialist twice.
Pati ano yun, kaya nakikita natin ngayon, most of the time, na kapag merong Gusion, hindi na siya nag-go into Lightning Transient kagad eh. He's prioritizing the Calamity Reaper, looking for that extra bonus damage from the Dagger Specialist. But looking at the screen right now, mga kaibigan, so Exclamation Punishers, they're trying to contest the Turtle, and the Turtle will be taken by Selena. Small skirmish, reverse time para sa Selena, but he's taking a lot of damage from the 10-blade slaughter, from the Gusion again, with the taunts from Exclamation Punishers, able to take off this Selena, putting him in the sidelines for the next 15 seconds at also controlling the map. So Exclamation Punishers going on the bottom lane, looking for the carry. Mukhang makikita din sila nung Lolita, mas backbet naman nasa top lane. Again with the taunts, sinasayko lang namin kayo. Siyempre mawala off guard. Oh, Zapno Incandescence in the Blade Slaughter. Mukhang hihintay niya lang with the taunt, of course! Siyempre naman, hindi mo mawawala
Styling
yun.
and profiling, mga kaibigan, Zapno. And that is the Zapno, mga kaibigan, nakilala natin at mahal na madaming fans.
Indeed, talaga yung courage and also the the way that he can play the game and also utilize the heroes and its full potential. 10 blade slaughter, alam niya kung kailan gagamitin, and also the positioning. Laging talagang it's all about occupying. Oh, Minoan Fury in the middle lane, tinamaan yung dalawa. Toshi on the back lines, mukhang dash in lang, reverse time, mukhang maul si Creepsu, but he will evenly back off, popping the sprint. So alam nila na wala ng sprint si Akai, so he will be a little bit of off time. Hindi siya agad magiging aggressive for a little bit of time there. And also the arrow will not hit from the side of Selena, at least gathering information kung nasan yung Suha-XCTN Punishers.
Okay, kung titignan natin yung difference nito game number 1 sa game number 2. Suha-XCTN Punishers, no, sila yung nasa deficit, nagagawa na ng space si Zapno. Dito yung PLDT-Smart Omega, they're not giving Toshi any space. Si Toshi dito nakikipagkumpulan sa 2 o 3 tao. And that means you get lesser gold out of that. Kung naka-wooden mask man sila, yes, that's good. Kasi at least napapanel kahit paano, pero look at that.
Times journey nga ito, Minoan Fury mo makakuli kay NG, mo na-isolate siya, tinamaan ng araw, backped will go down, Creeps naman holding down the Minotaur, mukhang delikado sila, 3 ang umusugod, pero buhay na buhay pa rin talaga, meron pa siyang rage, puno-puno ng rage niya, Kenji on the backlines naman, ginagamit ang kanyang Fury, but able to back out, why not, yata magiging next casualty dito, Zapno again with the taunt, Dagger Specialist mukhang in-obvious na kanya, patay na naman, double kill for Zapno, and a 2-for-1 exchange on the side of Suha-XCTN Punishers, and also taking down the turret, tier 2 turret of PLDT-Smart Omega. So right positioning, again, they have the opportunity. Kulang sila sa numbers sa PLDT-Smart Omega, so there might be no contest on this turtle, which will go to the side of Suha-XCTN Punishers.
And look at this, Block of Destiny yung kinuha niya, then he's gonna go straight for the Calamity Reaper. Nandiyan yung Azure Blade, nandiyan yung Magic Wand. They're just waiting for the proper time. And look at the items dito ni Esmeralda. Meron siyang Calamity Reaper and the Feather as well.
Pakasakit na ng normal attacks niya ni Esmeralda, mga kaibigan. Kumbaga, hindi sila mag-rely heavily on the Falling Star. Mabilis nga, nice initiation shot. Nuwa na corner yata, 4 sa 1. Minoan Fury, may mga cancel time journey mo mga gamit din mga kaibigan. Why not? Zapno, mukhang magkakaisahan. Again, Incandescence to trying to chase Zapno. Numinon Blast. Why not? Mukhang hindi tama. Nice back off. Hindi pa rin sila tapos. Zapno again with the backlines. Mukhang nag-iintayin Zapno. Wala pa siyang enough na Minoan's Rage. May on the backlines. Nice momentum. Able to cash out. Why not? And again, able to clear out 1 by 1. But Esmeralda will be the casualty on the side of Suha-XCTN Punishers. They will now transition to middle lane since merong creep wave. And this is another takedown for Suha-XCTN Punishers.
May dito playing out of his mind, hindi siya nagmamadali in terms of throwing out the Phantom Steed. Yung Phantom Steed dito, ang ginagawa niya, inaantay niya muna bumaba yung buhay, pababahay ni Zapno, tapos tsaka niya ilalabas. So that, easy yung kill na nangyayari.
Finisher
hindi niya kailangan masyado mag-effort dito na magtatatakbo ka kung saan-saan. You don't play the Leo that way. I mean, you can. Pero kung iisipin mo, Meron silang Exhort na nagbabato ng Abyssal Arrow, meron silang White at nag-stun sa'yo, and Leo kasi syempre bully siya in terms of clashes, in terms of lanes. Pero kapag na-stun ka, kahit one time lang, he acts as the same ng mga course natin ngayon. Kapag nahuli ka na isang beses, na-disable ka na isang beses, matatapos ka agad.
Indeed. So again, it's all about finishing the fight para sa side ng Leomord and also knowing when to go and not to go. Since sabi mo kanina, si Gushen is enough for them to burst out damage. Kung saan meron may iwan, that's the right opening for Suha-XCTN Punishers to go in. But unfortunately, nice defense for PLDT-Smart Omega. But slowly, kitang-kita natin sa ating mapa, kinokontrol ng Suha-XCTN Punishers lahat ng resources, and now the Lord is open for them to take. Si May sinisimulan na tamang momentum lang for them to poke, trying to reposition the Lord in their favor. Pero tingnan natin kung PLDT-Smart Omega is also trying to get a much more better positioning. They have the information and no one, rather the Sire, mukhang makakuli at Creepsu popping up his Hurricane Dance, trying to take down Chakno. Chakno, minuan Fury, hindi enough yung Time's Journey. Chakno, buhay na buhay pa rin ito, flicker out. Creepsu, ginamit ni May ang kanyang Barbiel into Falling Star Mode, dalawang mahuli. Exort, mabubuhay yata, hindi pa rin. The damage from Pakpet is way too high.
And he will go down to the hands of Kenji, but Zapno dito may iba siya sasabihin. Toshi on the backlines, he's trying to do as much damage as possible, but Pakpet, mga kaibigan, tumatakot siya dito. The emote, mga kaibigan, May! Zapno and Pakbet actually surviving that skirmish.
Indeed, at syempre si Sire dun wala pa. So it's still an advantage for Suha-XCTN Punishers. They're able to take 3 and at least secure a much more better position on this next Lord take. May medyo half HP na, pero si Pakbet pa rin talaga with enough steal from the armor and also the damage from the Calamity Reaper at yung Feather of Heaven. Pumuputok lahat, mga kaibigan. Parang golden stop yan sa physical attribute. Pero sa Zapno dito na para tumulong. Lord has been taken, secured by Suha-XCTN Punishers. May will also pop his ultimate Phantom Steed para lang makatakas.
And it's now time for Suha-XCTN to go for the one big push na gusto nilang gawin kanina pa. They were trying to get the Lord at an earlier stage ng game. Pero right now, it's their time to shine at PLDT-Smart Omega. Malalamatan na ba? Well, nalamatan na din naman. Pero Suha-XCTN Punishers pala, hindi na nga ba talaga malalamatan ng PLDT-Smart Omega for day number 3 yung kanilang perfect score?
Nako, tingnan natin talaga. Pero Suha-XCTN Punishers, they're really flexing their muscles right now. 8K net worth lead, mga kaibigan, on the side of Suha-XCTN Punishers. And also the Lord is already marching in. Reverse time, mukhang makakansel pa rin yan ni Kenji with his the damage again. Zapno, mukhang sobrang tabang taga ni Zapno dito. Structure, tier 3 will be taken out. Sa top lane, transition naman. Time's Journey mo magamit pa. And also with the Barbiel, Chakno mo tinamaan ng isa sa kanyang Minoan Fury, but the Lord is still marching inside. Oh, Numenon Blast, mukhang dito tama, mga cancel. Zapno again with a double kill. Mukhang mamatay mo siya isa pa. Esmeralda will go down. Toshi able to take down Pakbet. Why not? The damage from May is not there. He doesn't want to overcommit. But the damage from Zapno should be enough. No, it's not enough though. Enough yung damage incandescent into another dagger specialist. Mukhang hindi tama ang kanyang next combo, but Suha-XCTN Punishers transitioning from the bottom lane at mukhang unti-unti nila makukuha ito.
Toshi, nahuli siya dito ni Zapno, but the stun is there. Carry will go for the kill. That is a shutdown. Lolita will go for the Diggy, and the Diggy will go down as well. But the damage has been done. PLDT-Smart Omega, nawala na sila ng dalawang inhibitor turrets dito on the top lane and the middle lane. Bottom lane is hanging by a thread.
Nako, isang poke na lang siguro ng Leomord. Delikado na ang PLDT-Smart Omega dito, mga kaibigan. When it terms to net worth 8,000 pa rin, pero ang structure sila, mga kaibigan, mukhang naghihingalo ang bottom lane ng PLDT-Smart Omega. The momentum is still there, but keep an eye yung PLDT-Smart Omega. 4 na sila nag-rotate. This is a one-go, high-risk, high-reward play for PLDT-Smart Omega. They need to catch up the Esmeralda, which is really a good opportunity. Creepsu, so Pakbet right now, he's really having a hard time deciding if he wants to go in and also lock down the Pakbet. But unfortunately, Pakbet trying to go in really strong. He doesn't have any idea na mayroong 4 na membro ng PLDT-Smart Omega doon, mga kaibigan. The slow again from the carry. Chakno looking for a good position. Almost 1-4. Ito na nga. Minoan Fury. Dalawa tinamaan ito. Barbiel call. Creepsu again with the Hurricane Dance. Time Journey will be forced out. Toshi mo. Delikado mamamatay siya ni Sire. And also the back off. May making a flick in. Why not? Mukhang papasok pa rin. Another casualty. PLDT-Smart Omega on the brink of the, again, 2-0 sweep, mga kaibigan. Suha-XCTN Punishers.
Kenji and Creepsu, can they do something? Matagal na sila magkasama. Pero right now, 5-man dito ng Suha-XCTN Punishers just knocking on their doors. Chakno dito, binubuli na sila lahat. Zapno with the emote. Let's look at this. Reverse time is there. Esmeralda will go down.
Si May yung objective
But
lang.
May,
2-0 yata.
objectives. Suha-XCTN Punishers will get the 2-0 win.
Wow! Suha-XCTN Punishers from the early game to the late game. The Lord take every objective. Sabi nga nila mga kaibigan, amin to. Walang pagkakataon. Hindi hihinto ang aming winning streak. Pangatlong 2-0. Sakto-sakto sa ating day 3 mga kaibigan. Grabe, napakainit. On a roll talaga ang Suha-XCTN Punishers. And they will still be the one who's going on our top spot para sa ating chart. This is the 9th point. 9 points na mga kaibigan Suha-XCTN Punishers. Again, kapag naka 2-0 ka, 3 points ang makukuha mo. 2-1, 2 points. Pag natalo ka, 1 point. Pero pag na 2-0 ka, 0 points mga kaibigan.
Kung ano man yung preparation na ginagawa dito, aga pa lang sinetap na nila yung sarili nila for success. Let's look at the post-game stats dito. PSO, Toshi just doing everything that he can. Endless battle, golden staff, thunderbelt, even the aegis to protect himself kahit papano. The Athenas to, you know, just protect.
Protect na talaga.
Si Exert dito, yes, they didn't really utilize kung ano man yung ginagawa ng Selena. Parang si Selena dito, ang ginagawa lang dito nila Chakno. Wala, bumapasok si Chakno, casually. Then ang gagawin niya is, wala, mag-stay lang siya doon. Tapos, hindi na makakapag-force engage. Hindi na makakapag long-range initiation, etong side ng PSO.
Welcome back to the Nationals. My name is Laika Mea and I am your courtside reporter. And over here we have Saira from Team Suha-XCTN Punishers. Now these guys have scored another 2-0 sweep this time around versus PLDT-Smart Omega. And this gives them a total of 6 wins as their streak. Napakalakas nga naman ng Team Suha-XCTN Punishers. Congratulations sa inyo, Saira. How does it feel?
Sobrang happy kami kasi na-maintain pa rin namin yung top spot. Tapos na-sweep pa namin yung PLDT Omega. Tapos, yun, maganda naman yung pinakita namin performance.
I see. Do you guys ever feel pressured, especially now that you guys are at the top and all eyes are on you?
Yung pressured, para sa akin, ako yung medyo na-pressured din kasi ako. Kasi, yun nga, game 1 and game 2, I mean, nung unang game, kalaban nila yung Bren, tas yung isang, STI. Bago ako sa lineup, si Dyan, tas pinalitan ko siya ngayon. Kaya medyo na-pressured ako kasi yun nga, maintain namin yung top spot.
Yes.
Yun.
In fairness naman sa'yo, you were able to perform really well. Kitang-kita na okay pa rin yung team chemistry despite the changes. So, ano ba yung mga natutunan mo ever since you entered the pro scene?
Yung discipline sa sarili, tapos yung parang team play namin, marami din ako natutunan sa kanila. Yun lang.
I see. Thank you so much for your time, Saire. Dito nyo unang narinig sa The Nationals. Kasama natin si Saire.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.